Hello everybody, today we are going to review this Alpine's A523. This is the one that Pierre Gasly raced in 2023, well, in the Bahrain Grand Prix. It's a Bburago model, and this one is a Solido model, and Esteban Ocon raced it at the Monaco Grand Prix. Pierre Gasly finished 9th, the Bahrain Grand Prix, and Esteban Ocon finished 3rd in the Monaco Grand Prix. Let's start with the Bburago one. First, I have to say that Bburago sells their cars between 10 euros and 28 euros. It depends on if it's a signature model or a normal model. This is a normal model because it hasn't got the driver. If it has got the driver and it comes with a box with a U cover and that stuff, then it's a signature series model, but this one comes with a cardboard box and it hasn't got the driver, but the model it's the same. The front is quite decent. The front wing is good. It has got the carbon fiber texture in here. The suspension is quite good for a 12 euros car, but it hasn't got antenna, so that's a bad point for them. The front is, as I said, quite decent, so let's take a look at the side. The carbon fiber texture is also present in here, you can see there. Every decal is on the car, so that's also really nice. Let's take a look at the back. You can see it's much simpler. The diffuser is there, the lights are there, the suspension is also quite good, but it's harder to appreciate. And meanwhile, in the cockpit, you can see the sponsors there and the headrest. The seat is there, and the steering wheel is not the Alpine. Oh my goodness, it's not the Alpine steering wheel, it's just a generic steering wheel made by Bburago. Now we have got the Solido one. The reason I chose the Alpine and not Alfa Romeo Sauber is because I have both of them, by the way. The thing is that the Alfa Romeo that I bought from Solido has got like the front wing a bit like not good. It's out of position, like not perfect, so the Alpine is in better condition, so I decided to do a video of comparison of the Alpines. Solido sells their model cars for 25 euros, which is the same as most of the signature series Bburagos. Let's start with the front. The front wing is the sponsors are some sponsors are different because of different Grand Prix. The thing is that the front wing, there is this detail that the Bburago doesn't have. I don't know if they use it in Bahrain, I'm not sure, but this one doesn't have any carbon fiber texture. The suspension detail it's much better here, but the color of the Bburago one is better, same as this like winglets or that stuff. The thing is that this car has got antenna, so that's a good point. Another good point for Solido. The side you don't have the carbon fiber texture neither, and the color is just too shiny. It's not that great on this black part in here. The blue color, I think it's better on this one. Also the pink, it's better on this one, but the black one is better on the Bburago. Now here's the rear part. You can see that the light is colored, the diffuser is there, but doesn't have carbon fiber texture neither, and overall is better than the Bburago one, except that this one hasn't got any carbon fiber texture, so that gives Bburago a big point in his favor. By the way, I have to say that the Bburago rolls, while the Solido doesn't roll that much. It rolls a bit, but not really nicely. Um, as I said in other of my videos, that's something that it's in the opinion of the collectors. I can say what you have to do if you, or if what do you prefer, but I prefer cars that roll. Um, my honest opinion about these cars is that I will buy the Bburago one. I think in terms of price quality, for if you buy, for example, two Buragos, both of the Buragos Alpine cars for 12 euros each, they are more cheap than one Solido one. And the difference is mostly on the antennas and that stuff. But if you put this car on your, where you put the cars, it's not that big of a deal, to be honest with you. So I will buy the Bburago. If you want to buy one of each, it's also a good idea, so you can see which one is better, mostly for the future, because I think that Solido will also release the A524. But yeah, I will buy the Bburago. I think in terms of price quality is better. This one is also really good, but the carbon fiber textures are missing. The car overall, the positive thing of this car are the antennas and that stuff, but the difference of the other stuff is not that big. So yeah, but that's your decision. This is my recommendation, and well, see you next time. Bye.